3. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Norman Powell out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Zubats in at the 5. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford, and it's White in at the 1. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
Now here's White. Williams with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Pass to Leonard. Tatum with a steal. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
White, the pass to Williams. Back to White. Driving to the basket. Kennard with the rebound. Leonard outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
First one at the line is good, and with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
And Leonard drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Now here's Brown. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
And it's good. 2 points.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Kennard outside. Here's Powell. Shoots from the elbow. Boston with a rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Leonard against Horford. Back to White. Out left to the wing. Launches a 3, and there's Horford on the assist by White.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now here's Leonard, coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn. Powell outside. 4 on the clock. Here's George. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. Brown passes to White. The floater. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Leonard. George's shot is good.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Boston trailing. It's Williams, high post, outside, Brown. Tatum with it. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Stolen by Kennard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 6.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Williams against Zubac. Back to White. There's the 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Horford against Leonard. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. White on the wing. Tatum against Kennard. And it's Tatum missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
White with the steal. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Back to Kennard. Pass to George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at New York, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they're kind of a middle-of-the-road squad. Not bad, but haven't been able to make the leap into the upper echelon of teams.
Now here's George. 23 points his last outing. Count it. George has got his second basket of the game.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
And Boston has possession. Trailing by 2. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. Never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Now here's Kennard. 11 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Tatum with a steal. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
Leonard outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum against George. Tatum passes to White. Outside Tatum. Zubac with the steal. Leonard against Horford. Leonard attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. White with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Tatum against Leonard. And it's Tatum missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
So it's Boston now. It's a three-point game. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. The Clippers, number 1.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
Here's Pritchard. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Tice. And Pritchard, here we go. No good there. Good D by Covington. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Smart against Jackson. On the wing man. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Leonard with a double team. And here's Tice. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Mann. Pure from three-point range. And now a 6-point Clipper lead.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Pritchard. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Williams against Jackson. Pass to Mann. Smart grabs the miss. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Nesmith. Tice outside. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Now here's Covington. Here's Mann. Clock at 6. Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Nesmith. That one off the back iron and out. Boston trailing. Here's Smart. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Covington, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. On defense, the Celtics. Trailing by 4. Pass to Mann. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Neesmith's shot is off. Batum in the post. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
Jackson can't get it to go. Boston's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Pritchard, covered by Covington. There's Neesmith with the three. That one no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Now Jackson. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. Second chance shot. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 4 rebounds now. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game. Boston's shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Pritchard. And here's Smart. From outside the arc.
And the defense has been stifling early on.
Misses again. Now 0 for 3. And Jackson, here we go. And the dunk by Jackson.
The way he glides around the court doesn't look like Jackson is moving as fast as he really is.
From deep three-point range. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The Clippers in the lead. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Marcus Morris out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Covington in at the center position. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Well, the Celtics shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Neesmith. Got a piece of it, and out of bounds. Boston will have it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. The Clippers grab the miss. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Batum. Tice defending. Pass to Mann. Back to Batum. Shot clock at 5. Over Tice. Misses off the right iron. Boston on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Neesmith. Oh, Covington with a block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. Some changes for Boston. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Pritchard. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Brown. Inside. Here's...
Oh, my goodness. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Powell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That is a powerful point guard right there. Reggie converting against very tight defense.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Wide open look. That shot, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jackson against Williams. From the left block. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
No good on that one. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And he sinks the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
George against Tatum. Ooh, nice D from George.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
To the inside. Here's Zubats. To the right side. Powell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to George from the arc. Offensive board. A nice shot by Zubats. And the Clippers lead by 11.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Boston again missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Kennard against White. Pass to Powell. He takes it in. Good work defensively by White. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Tatum finds White. Horford for 3. And they'll get another chance. Right side Brown. Trying to get back on track. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 5.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
George passes to Kennard. Now here's Zubats. Pass to George. Kicks it out to Kennard. Over White. Boston with a rebound. And here's the fast break. Outside, Brown. George against White. Shoots over George. Tries again. Williams. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. George passes to Zubac. Back to George. Powell outside. Shoots over Horford. Powell's shot is off. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Down low. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams misses.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Powell passes to Leonard. Shoots over Horford. And again, no good by the Clippers. Boston trailing. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Here's Williams. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Back to White. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Pass to Zubac. To the middle. Here's George. No luck on that one. Tatum with some nice D.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Did you see that?
Oh!
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Leonard passes to Powell. Brown with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 12.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
The Celtics shooting just 27% in the second quarter. White with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Tatum against George. Who poked away. And it's the Clippers on the break. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Brown. Driving in.
Oh, did you see that? This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. George passes to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
The offensive game of Leonard continues to get better. He's just so efficient on this end.
Boston has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Williams against Zubac. Outside White. Pass to Williams.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tice is checked in for Horford. Nesmith comes in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Mann, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Williams drops them both. And here's Kennard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Leonard outside. Kennard outside. A nice shot by Zubac. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Pritchard. From 13. Second shot opportunity. And there's the rejection. And here's Leonard. Puts up the 8-footer. And that's good for 2. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Just keeps racking up the accolades. Kawhi's been an all-NBA first-teamer, a finals MVP. You'd think he'd smile more.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Outside, Williams. Kick out to Brown. 13 feet out. And no good, trying to use the glass. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the
Wow, he took off.
Can you say elevation?
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Here's Williams. Out to the right wing. There's Nesmith with a 3. The rebound by Mann. Mann's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. A minute 50 left to play in the half. Zubac against Brown. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Zubac. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. For 3, George. Rebound Boston. Tice has got 5 rebounds tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now here's Kennard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Leonard. Here's Kennard from behind the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside, Brown. Here he goes. And Brown with the stuff.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Mann. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. And again, it's the Clippers.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Outside, Brown. Poke loose. Oh, George with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got 13.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
we just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's easy to see the effect he's had on his teammates. He's been the catalyst for them. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's White in at the 1. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Now here's Zubac. That one's good for 2. 6 points for him. Here's White. Williams up top. He's guarded by Zubac. Back to White. Outside, Brown. Free throw line jumper. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
White against Kennard. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Back to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Over Horford. Here's Zubac. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Zubac has got 8.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence. Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Now here's George. Leonard outside. Takes the 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 5 assists tonight.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
Now here's White, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to Tatum. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's the fast break. For three, Powell. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
You see why Powell is so valuable. Good athlete, good defender, and can really space the floor.
A difficult situation for Boston. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Now here's Kennard. He's got 7. The turnaround jumper. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. White on the wing for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
What a beautiful shot by Derek White. I love how fast he acts in these situations.
Leonard outside. Powell outside. 5 on the clock. Called in by Brown. Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Tatum. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
The Clippers call timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Brown. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Covington. Now here's Powell, defended by Smart. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. And the Clippers miss again. Boston shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Tatum, it's wide right, hits off the rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. White with it. 6 points for him. Tipped away. Here's Horford. Covington grabs the board.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Jackson against White. Powell passes to Covington. Jackson outside. Covington inside. Horford covering. There's Jackson with the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. White finds Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
That one falls. Powell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Look at the intensity on that drive. Norman Powell charging in like no one can stop him.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. The 3-ball. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Tice is checked in for Horford. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
The burst of Jackson makes him a hard guy to stick with and difficult not to foul him.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
And so he makes both from the line.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Now White. He's got 6. Tice, right side. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. And here's Jackson. He's got 6. Now Powell. Jacks up a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tice has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Now Tice. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Tatum against Jackson. To the left side wing. Batum shot is off. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mann's checked in. Here's Pritchard. Smart outside. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. To end the drought. Oh, Covington with a block. Jackson outside. To the paint. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Batum, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jackson. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Now here's Smart. Clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Can't hit that one.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
Here's Mann. Uses the glass on the layup. Mann's got 5.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Outside Tatum. Tries to snap the cold streak. The shot that time not on target. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Count it.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Boston's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jackson. Pritchard, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Back to Covington. Launches it. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Covington's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Boston. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Batum. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Smart. Inside, 6 to shoot. Here's Mann. 5 points in the game. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Nesmith. And that one's long.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Jackson. Tight defense on him. Here's Leonard. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Nesmith. To end the run. The putback. Leonard pulls down the board.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Rebounded by the Celtics.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Boston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. On the drive, Smart. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mann. 3-pointer. Tice grabs the miss. It's Smart on the wing. Leonard defending. Here's Pritchard. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So, on the floor for the Clippers, Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Rodney Hood. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Ojale in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Hartenstein. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
Kennard, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Pass to Cornette from short range, and they pick up 2.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
And so here are the Clippers. Kennard outside. Here's Hood. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
Hood's ability to space out the floor is huge. If he's squaring up from outside, the D has to close out.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Pritchard. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Mann. It's Hartenstein, high post. Pass to Kennard. Kennard on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's the 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Kennard outside. Pass to Hood. Here's Ojale. On the wing man. Shot clock at 6. The layup misses.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
And Boston has possession, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Nesmith, the kick out to Williams. Pass to Brown, takes a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. To the inside, Ojale. And that one is hammered home.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Brown with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
There's Nesmith with a 3. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Hood. The rebound by Nesmith. Nesmith's got 4 rebounds now. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Boston again missing.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Pass to Hood. Here's Mann. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Brown against Kennard. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, B.A., plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
Nesmith's shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Hood. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And out of Duke University, you know about that place, Grant.
Of course I do.
Rodney Hood, when healthy, one of the more skilled wings in the game.
Yeah, B.A., I know a little bit about that place. And, of course, with his height at 6'8", he's able to play over the top. A really good secondary playmaker with his vision and patience.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Rodney Hood has good size at 6'8". Really uses his frame well to get his shots off.
Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Thomas comes in for Nesmith. And it's White in for Brown. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Batum is checked in for Kennard. It's both from the stripe. Here's Thomas. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Here's Thomas following the score by the Clippers. Pass to Horford. A shot to stop the drought. Boston again missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by White. Here's Ogilvy. Back to Mann. Hood with it. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by White. And there's the call on Rodney Hood. That's his first foul of the game. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Horford. Oh, return to sender.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the open man.
Here's Thomas. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Horford finds White. Going inside. Misses from close range. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Mann. White with the steal. And they're running. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Outside Hood. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Pass to Hartenstein. Lets it go from deep. No good. And Boston going the other way now. Now White. Here's Cornette. Now here's White. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Hood. It's tipped. Here's Hartenstein. Boston's shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Here's Mann. Pass to Batum. Hood with it. Fires the three. And he can't get that one. White with it. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside White. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Hood. Pass to Mann.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
From deep. Ogilvy, no good. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Pritchard. And stolen by Covington. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A strong role player that chips in wherever he can. Every team could use a guy like Robert Covington.
And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Pritchard. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Horford. Oh, Covington with a block. Here's Mann. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And the Celtics shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Kawhi Leonard.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Now here's Covington. Shoots over Horford. Covington no good. Pass to Thomas. Oh, they need this. Hood pulls down the board. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Kawhi, you're a lead at both ends of the court. How tough is it to carry the scoring load and have such a responsibility defensively?
It's very difficult. Your mind's on the whole game, 48 minutes. But, my teammates get me in the groove, give me the energy to keep fighting throughout the whole 48 minutes.
You can never take a break mentally or physically to be great on both ends, and that's something you've worked so hard for. Congrats on the win tonight.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you later.